So let's look at what it's asking us to do. First of all, the square root of B6. I'm going to click here because we want, and here's B6. If you look, B6 has the number 545 in it. So we want to get the square root of that. So if we look down here, square root equals SQRT. Now here's what's nice. Hit the equal sign and type SQ. It's going to pop right up, the square root. So I'm going to click there, and then now let's see the question mark, and it's blinking. It says, what do you want the square root of? So I'm going to click on the cell. So I want the square root of whatever's in B6, and I'm going to hit enter. And there's my answer, 23.34523,506. Now this one is saying take the answer here, which is in B7, right, and round that to 2 decimals. So looking at our instructions, rounding, we're going to type equals round, the cell, and then a comma, and how many decimal places we want. So go ahead and put equals, and I'm going to put ROU, there it pops up. Click on round. I want this rounded, and then I'm going to put comma 2, because over here we send the directions round it to 2 decimals. You can put the closing parenthesis, hit enter. There's the same exact one rounded to 2 decimals. Okay, so now as we move down, the first thing we're going to do down here is called sum, the sum of B2 colon B6. And that's the range. Remember when we have a cell and then a colon, another cell, that's the range. So B2 through B6 are those 5 numbers. So we're saying that we want to add those up. So we're going to click here. Come up to the button that says functions and hit the down arrow, and we want to add, find the sum. And it's again question mark, what do you want to add? Click in the middle here and just kind of highlight those 5 and hit enter. There's how you get your answer. Now we want to average those same ones. So we're going to come here and choose average, select them with the mouse. Now they're averaged. Now let's imagine we have a huge spreadsheet and we need to see how many cells actually have something in them. So the count feature is going to give us the number of filled cells. So we're going to choose count. We're going to select those numbers. And obviously we know it's already 5, but 5 cells have something in them. Let's find the biggest number. Click here, max, select it. Okay, and that's right. We can see that it got us the right answer. And again, apply this to a spreadsheet that might have thousands of lines. So we would definitely want it to search for us and find it without us having to look through and find the one ourselves. And again, the same thing with the smallest. There's your minimum. Select them, enter, and the smallest number in that list is 121. So although these are not difficult math problems and it's a short list, we want to think of this on a bigger picture with thousands of lines or thousands of numbers, where these would save us a lot of time and effort to be able to use these simple functions. So now go ahead and make sure you've got SS1B completely done, and click on the folder and make sure it says that you are in your 8th or 9th hour Tech 3 folder here so that I can see your work. All right.